Do you want to know a secret? This tale of foolish people long ago, I know what happened and what is true, but I don't know how it should end.
Hello and welcome to Dragon Age 2. When we last left off, we just got done with Act 1, if I'm not mistaken. So, we're gonna go do something different. We're gonna take Varric, Fenris, and Anders. Also, Carver's a Grey Warden. He's either a Grey Warden or a Templar or dead. So let's do this. We are in Act 2. Which...
Oh, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you, Messiah. If only you humans didn't all look the same.
We can't all be short and bearded like your people, Bodan.
Indeed. It's quite a shame, really. I came to deliver this to you. The last of the proceeds from all that treasure you found in the deep roads. It seems your friend Varric found a buyer after all, yes? Quite well done.
So you raced here just to give me this?
Oh, I didn't want to be responsible for so much coin. Just holding that purse was making me sweat. Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home. I said I would repay you for saving Sandal's life, and I shall serve you faithfully. It is good to know he is safe.
Let me guess. This was Mother's idea?
As you say, yes. I'll leave you to your adventures. Your mother asks that you return to the mansion when you have a chance.
Well, you know, honestly, funnily enough, we were actually going to do that anyway. Not Anders. Let's go back to Hawk. Let's actually turn blood magic off. I want to deactivate death magic too. How do I deactivate that? I don't know.
You can't miss the keep.
I know death magic's on because it's there.
I don't mean to sound critical, but have you considered a new line of work?
Oh, this feels so weird using the keyboard after because it's been a couple days and we were also playing Vampire the Masquerade Redemption, which is a straight mouse-based combat and everything. Okay, so this is the Hawk house or the Amel house, symbolized by the crest.
Nice
and
to see this place fixed up again.
And we were going here anyway
values in the neighborhood.
because we are in Act 2, and I've been told. One sec.
You've settled in nicely.
It's just luck. And skill.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
So, how can I be of service this time?
Someone's trying to be a guard, poorly. Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help, and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
You don't think it's worth investigating?
I have. He even convinced one of my lieutenants to raid the Dupuis mansion. Nothing there. You wouldn't believe how much ass I had to kiss after that. bloody hobbyist constable. Why can't he spend his declining years building a boat or something?
Seems like it should be easy to prove if there are bodies.
Kirkwall isn't the safest place. That doesn't mean everything terrible is related. If you're gonna be picky, the common thread in most of the trouble is you.
Alright, Evelyn. I see you're picking some of the haha ones too, huh?
Muzzle the geezer. Got it.
I would never say that. But if it leads somewhere genuine, I'll pick it up on your word. If he shuts up, that's good too. He's in the gallows. Thanks, Hawke. I appreciate it.
So as I was saying, and also in another note, this... Okay, we don't have it, but you can actually get this, these robes right here. And let's say you respect for something you don't have the stats for, you'll be stuck like wearing these. Anyway, that's gold. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. We'll keep that because gold is legendary, is it? I don't remember, but anyway. We'll keep the brass nug charm. We'll give it to someone maybe. I don't know. Alright, I forgot, does Boden sell his wares here?
If you need any enchantments, I'm sure...
Enchantment, yeah. Oh, wait, is this stack over? No, okay. I love Sandal. This, I think, is our grandfather. So let's see, we have night terrors. We're just going to accept all of these. We'll get to them when we get to them. Strange letters from Lothering. That's huh. And also, I apologize if you can hear the rain. But anyway, potions, runes, and grenades. Okay.
Is that Isabella?
Isabella.
Who carves that into a stairwell?
Which, and I know no one needs to know this, but really fun fact, that is my wife's name.
Blood and tears of slaves. I hope he was exaggerating. The complete
Alright, so
laws of Kirkwall.
So I was told that Act 2 was the perfect time to do Mark of the Assassin, which we have not done. All I know about it is, which I've never played this one, all I know about it is the assassin's name is Talus, and she is voice acted by Felicia Day. So let's do it. So Varric by default. Okay, cool. We're gonna take, we can't take Carver. We actually want to we'll take Isabella and Fenris, because I want to work on Isabella's stuff.
You've been wasting my time, Varric. It stops now.
Seeker, you wound me.
The champion nearly starts a war, and you're all too happy to bury it beneath your words. You will tell me about the Qunari.
Well, there was that business with the mage, but the champion stopped that from turning into a bigger mess than it already was.
And yet we had Orlesians threatening sanctions of every kind and measure. What happened at Chateau Hain? What happened with Talus?
You've heard about her?
We had someone there, but they lacked your access. Whatever Talus was to the champion, it seems like it angered a nation.
Thousands of lives were at stake, Seeker.
Perhaps one still is.
Nicely non-specific. All right, let me set the scene. An ambush, an invitation, a hunting party. All because of Talus.
And of course, there's no one.
All I know is it had something to do with you and nobles. Edge is usually very reliable.
That's what you get for listening to someone named Edge.
This is normally when we're ambushed.
Why? It's not always an ambush. All right. Maybe sometimes it's an ambush.
And there he is. Today, you die, my friend. Oh! Kill her! Kill all of them!
Well, what are you waiting for?
Alright then, that was a very interesting thing. Let us, we're gonna puppet. You are mine. You are mine. Alright, now we are going to take you guys. There we are. Alright, I'm still getting used to the controls again. Still trying to, because like I said, we were playing
sloppy. You'd think the crows would be better at this. They've been doing it for ages.
Were these crows a gift from you? That's generous.
Oh, I didn't arrange this, but it's no coincidence I'm here. My name is Talus, and I've been looking for you.
Looking for me?
Looking for the man who has an invitation to Chateau Hain, to be specific.
Oh, that's what Edge was on about. You remember? The Orlesian Duke who bought that ring from the Deep Roads. He sent a letter.
Can't have been serious.
That would be Duke Prosper de Montfort, member of the Orlesian aristocracy and a man who hosts a fine salon. Or so I hear.
Let me guess. This isn't just a social call.
I need to relieve him of something he has no right to possess. And I can't do it alone.
You want to rob him?
Well, stealing from Orlesians is never wrong. Or so I've been told.
This isn't how I was planning to ask you this. I was picturing an introduction with less blood.
What makes you think I steal things just because people ask me to?
Well, I would.
That's our Isabella. Such a giver. I may have talked you up a bit. Maybe more than once.
Wonderful.
What? You'd rather I told everyone you were a mage?
All I've heard is that you get things done. I'm hoping that's true.
Why not? I hear the Orlesians make excellent cheese.
That's right. You're Ferelden, aren't you?
We're not actually dog people, despite whatever rumors you've heard.
I'll keep that in mind.
So, tell me, what exactly is it you want to steal?
A jewel. The Duke thinks it's valuable, and it is. Just not in the way he believes. What's more, he shouldn't have it in the first place. He who wishes to walk on water must first learn to swim. Come with me to Chateau Hain. I'll explain everything on the way. If nothing else, you get fine wine and fancy company. But I hope you want more than that.
Don't forget to loot the bodies.
Do I ever?
exactly, Isabella. Do I ever forget to loot the bodies?
Pillage and plunder is half the fun.
So, and even crows. Also, to mention something, since we are going off of our, alright, that is all the cunning Varric will ever need for lockpicking. And we have the side stuff we can do with that. Let's also grab Bianca's songs upgrade. Boop. Alright, Fenris. Gonna go ahead and grab you 30 and 30, that way you're good, because you are one of the tankiest tanks we have access to. And I mean, with the Lyrium Ghost, he is like, oh god. Requires 15 battle tempo, that's gonna speed him up. Alright, so what was I saying? Before I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, how I've never played this, and I was told that the best way to play it is during Act 2 because it has Qunari ties, and that's all I know. Other than I knew that there is a character named Talus, and she was voice acted by Felicia Day. So this is going to be an adventure. Also, speaking of the Antivan Crows, since we're using our Origins playthrough, we may or may not have a
We'll head out when you're ready, and I'll explain on the way.
Have a mission with Zevran. Okay, Talus is our thing. So we're gonna take Fenris and oh wait, I can take Carver? Really? Why can't we take Carver? Alright, we'll take Carver.
The jewel we're after is called the Heart of the Many.
Interesting name.
Interesting jewel. All I care about is getting it away from the Duke. Here's the problem. The heart is in a vault, behind who knows what kind of traps. Protected by a private army of Orlesian chevaliers. All inside a fortress that was designed to be impregnable. And let's not forget, it's on the side of a mountain, in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by monsters.
Andrastes, dears Prosper, when is this going to get started?
Presently. All right, everyone. You'll know the tradition, yes? The first to find and slay a wyvern wins the honors of the evening. And bragging rights, of course. Good luck to you all.
Lovely day for a hunt, don't you agree? Very outdoorsy.
Ah, Master Hole. Allow them through. They are my guests. Please excuse Cahir. A polite bodyguard is a contradiction in terms, or so I am told.
A chasing? Here?
Oh yes, you are Ferelden, aren't you? You would know of his people.
I know of Darkspawn too, but I generally don't let them breathe on me.
No, he breathes on all the guests. Think of it as a rite of passage. And who is this lovely specimen?
You flatter me, Your Grace.
I must say I didn't really expect you. I
What?
already
Oh,
have an
never
Emero,
mind.
you see. Or orc, I suppose it is. A Grey Warden, no less. No doubt ensuring I don't accidentally cure their blight business. Brother, perhaps you should join forces to avoid any appearance of collusion between parties. At any rate, I won't keep you from the hunt. Wouldn't want you to fall behind the others, yes?
I don't think I've ever encountered a wyvern before.
And why would you? There are exceptional beasts, magnificent cousins to the mighty dragon. My only advice? Beware their poison. It's the deadliest thing about them, as well as the most valuable.
Their poison is valuable.
Indeed. From it can be brewed Aquae Lucidius, a libation adored even by the Empress herself.
The nobility feast upon poison. How appropriate.
But here you are wasting valuable time on questions. Do you wish the others to beat you to the prize?
The sooner we get to the celebration, the happier I'll be.
Oh, I quite agree. The festivities cannot come soon enough. Good luck to you, my lord. Remember, fortune favors the bold.
Alright.
Funny how we ran into each other here.
Yeah, it is, Carver. How you been, buddy? Last we met, you were, you know, dying. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's an assassin tree. Let's go. Oh, is that Mark? No. Okay. I don't know how to build her, so we're just gonna, like, do that. She has dual daggers, so, you know, we're gonna just, do that. Okay, Carver, my friend. It is my brother. It's been way too long, brother. We're gonna take you 30 and 26. Oh, now he's got Templar abilities. Okay. We're gonna give him smite. I never got why he got Templar abilities when he became a Grey Warden.
Up in the oldest places.
You still got my sword? You still got my sword, Carver? No, he's got Seeker of the Grey. Hindsight. Okay, yeah. He's still got all the rings. Okay. Let's talk to Gabriel. Or
you have come a long way to join our Duke, Sirrah. You'll pardon me for saying that you do not seem like a hunter. A word of caution since you are new to this. Wyverns spit venom. Their victims suffer terrible pain before they die.
Death is always the result, then?
Depending on exposure, it may take days. But yes, death is always the outcome if the poison isn't treated.
Since people hunt these creatures successfully, I imagine there's a trick to learn.
Ah, there are many tricks. It is best not to face the beasts head-on. Flank them. Blind them if you can.
Slow, agonizing death? This sounds less and less like a fun outing in the woods.
But the venom can be treated, though it is not simple to do so. A distillation of herbs, equal parts, Drake Vein, Andraste's Mantle, and Winterberry can counteract the poison. May the Maker's luck grace your hunt. Be safe, Sirrah.
I kind of just remembered we don't have a healer because we took Carver because I was kind of surprised that you could get Carver. And what I was actually going to say during the cutscene was, because we were all here, and I was going to say, where's Carver? But he was over there. So does Carver come either way? Alright, Healing Stone. Let's get rid of that. Look at that 100 Sovereign. We'll just... don't need that. Don't need that. 103 Sovereign, you see that? Okay, let's go ahead, buy that. We'll buy the injury kit. I don't really need stamina. We'll buy it though. I mean, everyone else in our party needs it. Let's sell all of our junk. And there we are. Healing wares, good. I absolutely hate the Orlesians. They're a little exalted march and stuff. Okay, where are we going? Map. Does not say where we're going. Journal. Premium content. What's this? Old Hunting Master. Okay. Let's just make that one our active quest since that's supposed to be our active right now. The hunting grounds. Okay, this must be where we're supposed to go. Gather your party, venture forth. This DLC also seems kind of like a show I was watching,
These are the hunting grounds.
which would have came after. So.
And be careful. We get this over with. We get into the keep.
So, the Dragon Age, a Netflix series. That's what I. Oh, injury kit. Wait, are you guys? Okay.
Hunting for sport.
Where'd the dog go? Speaking of dogs, let's summon Armabari. Did the Mabari come this way? Okay, a hunter.
Have you seen a pair of courseurs? I've been calling and calling, but it is no use. Nicodemus should know better. But Sylvain never had an ounce of sense in his head.
Just so you're aware, I have no idea what you're talking about. But feel free to keep rambling.
Ferelden. I've lost my dogs, of course. They took off after a stag, and the Maker only knows where they've gotten to now. Please, you must help me find them.
If I see your dogs, I'll let you know.
May Andraste guide you. Sylvain! Dinner time!
Andraste. Alright. We came from that way, so we're going this way. Happy map. Okay, yeah. So, oh, blood.
Let us find this dragon, wyvern, whatever.
A lot of blood. Would that be prey? Or from a wyvern itself?
I've heard they fight for dominance. Can't be gentle.
Maybe we can use some to draw out rivals.
Okay. We have wyvern blood. What's this over here?
That altar is very old and creepy. I wouldn't touch it.
Oh, we're touching it, Felicia. Ow. Arcane horror? Okay. Yeah, you did tell us not to touch it. We're still in blood magic mode, so we need to be careful. Okay, what are you guys? Sky Assassins. I'm going to... You're my priest. Thank you. And... do this. There we are. Yes, Hawk, Hawk. Alright. Puppeteer is out. Alright. Okay, let's actually exit blood magic mode. Oh, I forgot. Alright, we're gonna do fireball. Where'd he go? There he is. Let's try to freeze him. Oh, damn. Carver, can you drink a potion real quick? Fenris, you also drink a potion. Alright. Alright, you're a mage. Alright. 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 Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay. Alright. Alright, Carver. Whew. Alright. Why does Hawk's health look so... Alright, Hawk. We need an injury kit for you. And one for Felicia. There we are. Our injuries are done. Alright, Fenris. I'm gonna need you to exit that mode. Okay. Lyrium Ghost. We are gonna need to give him some more willpower so he can do more shit. Okay, so what do we get for this? Nothing apparently, because I don't know. We didn't get much for doing that except die. Alright. We need more spells, honestly, but our hotbar, is there no way to get...
So, still playing at these little adventures? Seems like you could be doing something bigger.
Oh, why? Why is my... Yeah, I don't know.
And yet you're still chasing stuff like this.
Oh, there's a draggy, a little draggy. Yeah, freeze. You're really fast, bro. Can you, like, slow down, please? Okay.
Not our prey, I suspect.
Do dragons and wyverns even mix? I don't think so.
So if we drop part of this in the right spot, we might lure a wyvern out to protect its territory?
Good thought. Do that.
Added to what we have already, is it enough to draw one out of hiding?
I'd say so. A little one. Probably all we need. In the right spot, no doubt.
Okay. I would very much like some dragon stuff. Okay. Pile of bones. Okay, cool. So Hawk went down for the first time in the playthrough. We have Carver, who is a big tank right now. We have our best tank, Fenris. Hey, there's the Mabari. Are you the Mabari we're hunting for, buddy? Hi. Are you? Yeah, you're not our Mabari. You want to play with another Mabari? Look at there, buddy. I brought you a... Okay. A Mabari says something's over here. But we've already been here. This is the guy who lost his Mabari. I think I found your dog, buddy. Oh. I don't... Bro, there's no map over here, so... Alright. Let me see his map. So this... Yeah, this goes around. We need to go over this way, so... Let's head back. Why you tell us there was something there, boy? There was nothing there. Alright. More lesions. Alright. Oh. Stamina? Oh, so they're just hunting. Stealing your shit. Sorry.
None of them had ever been on.
We've hit to the beast. After it.
What? You guys are gonna die. I very much doubt you can take down a wyvern, or I guess wyvern as this game says. Carver does need more stamina too, but I don't know. Okay.
There is something in there. A nest, perhaps.
What in the actual fuck is that? Alright. Alright. Where's Geralt when you need him to throw a bomb down there and okay. We're in blood magic mode. I want you. I don't think I have the thing to where he actually fights for us. Alright. Boop. And... Alright. Ooh, Carver. We caught him midair. Alright. Who else? Oh, what are you? Okay, okay. We are going to debuff you guys. Didn't really need to debuff at all. Okay.
Ghasts. Cave creatures. Didn't come out on the surface much, however.
Didn't come out on the surface
Not the worst
much.
thing to run into underground.
Alright, Mr. Warden and your Darkspawn fighty. Alright.
Cold.
Hello, Lost Scholar.
Oh, blessed Andraste, thank you. I thought I'd die out here. I've been trapped here since last night.
I know I'm going to regret this, but why are you standing out here in your small clothes?
Ghasts were chasing me. I thought I could leave false trails. The truth told, I'm not looking for the Wyvern. I'm a scholar from Cumberland, researching an Avar cult that once lived here. They worship the Lady of the Skies to the exclusion of all other gods. I'm searching for their shrine.
I think I've been to your shrine. There were nothing but angry spirits at the site.
Nothing else. Pity. I had hoped. Oh, well. The rumors say they were driven from their last refuge. They left a great treasure in the goddess's keeping. But the mountain has defeated me. Please, take my research and see if you can do anything with it. I will try to make it back to camp. Good luck to you, Sarah.
Alright, there we are. There's another quest with this guy out in his small clothes. Damn it, Sarah. She's been stealing people's pants even here. Can't take that girl anywhere. Okay, we're going up this. Okay, yeah. Up this way. Or what's over here? We're also kind of on the lookout for that stuff the hunt guy was talking about to actually fight the poison. Haven't figured out what our second specialization is going to be.
Do we expect to find this thing?
Might be
Do
fourth.
we even want to?
The sooner we get the hunt over with, the sooner we'll be...
Map. Okay, so... What's the... Okay, it's wanting us to do the Avar thing, so let's go ahead and do that. More Mabari. The Avar being the people that is north of Ferelden. But if you call them Fereldens, they'll beat your ass. What you pointing at, Mabari? There's nothing up there. Call me a dog lord. You're the one with dogs. No, you're a towel. Alright. Alright. Let's go up here. And hopefully not die again.
That must be the altar that weird old guy mentioned.
Yeah, we found the altar.
What was no...
Treasure of the sky. Ooh, mage. Alright, let's see what this belt does. 15 mana for stamina plus 2 mana generation, 5 magic resistance. Yeah, we'll do that, I guess. I don't know though. Fenris, what kind of belt you wearing, buddy? Okay, yeah, we'll keep you doing that. Don't know how smart that is though. Actually, yeah, we're gonna put this back on since it gives us more health, and more health means more cast. And just like this, we can go boop. Though we didn't really need to. But I don't even know if the dragon bodies count. Let's go over here. Okay, we need to go down this way. Yeah, down south. will say I do not know where to go, which is why it's taken longer to traverse this area than it is in the main game, because I played the main game quite a few times. Alright, back this way. Hit journal. Master Salve, Heart of Many, Memento of the Past. Okay, Memento of the Return home to reminisce about a hair. Okay, yeah, that's probably, yeah, that's something else. Alright, yeah, we found that. What if we turn this on? Okay, we've already explored that, so we're gonna try to explore right here. We're gonna turn the map off. Okay. Sadly, though, we are running out of time. Alright, Mabari, where are you going, buddy? Wolf,
Do
wolf.
Wyverns eat many people at these things? Or is that just on special occasions?
Alright.
Never mind.
This... Alright, is this the... where we're going? Actually, it is. Oh, what the fuck was that? Okay. Let's venture forth. That does not look like a wyvern I've seen.
I'll wager that's a sign.
Yeah, sign to get the fuck out of here. Okay.
Someone alert the Empress.
Okay, well there's that. Get us a little health potion. Can I get this injury kit? And I have a feeling we're gonna get a cutscene here.
For a slaughtering ground, it's actually rather pretty.
The Montfort family inherited the
Okay, it was a lot shorter than I originally thought it was gonna be. Hey,
I think he wants us to follow him.
hey, there's one of those Mabari probably. Hi, Mabari. Alright, sadly though, we're gonna pause here. And we're gonna end the episode, and we will pick up right at this spot. And I will see you in the next one. Until then, have a wonderful day.